Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and we have a breaking story. This article from Seeking Alpha. I will leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So now this is a lot more straightforward. So now we don't have to speculate anymore. We don't have to go back and forth. Verizon isn't going to raise Frontier Communications bid. Now it's straightforward. So now I can tell you guys, it's either the shareholders of Frontier accept the bid or they don't. Straightforward. If they don't, then this deal does not proceed. Verizon said they are not going to raise the bid. So that tells me the $38.50 per share is a very fair and generous offer. It's a final offer from Verizon that they agreed on with the Frontier board and the leadership. If you ask me, Frontier should have gotten the shareholders involved earlier and see how they would have voted, like before striking this deal. Maybe that's a mistake on their part. But here's how this proceeds forward. If the shareholders vote no, the deal is done. Right? Verizon made that very clear. You see this in the article. So then Frontier will have to pay Verizon $320 million for the breakup fee, and then business as usual. The deal is done. If the shareholders get together, the majority shareholders, and they somehow agree, right? Then, of course, they agree, they vote yes, and then the deal gets done, right? It still has to go through the approval process, but the deal gets done if the shareholders vote yes November 13th. If they don't, the deal is done. It doesn't have to go through the approval process. It's simply done. Frontier pays its breakup fee, and then they move on. They move about their business, right? They business as usual at that point. And then I don't know what happens. I don't know what Verizon does. I don't know if they go maybe for Lumen, maybe they do another deal. But it's a setback. If this deal does not happen, it's a setback for Verizon. That means the planning period, the strategy, it did not work. Now they have to pivot and figure something else out. Do they expand now natively each year? Do they try a deal with Lumen or someone else? Right? It's possible, right? All of that at that point becomes speculation and a possibility. But this is very, very straightforward right here. This breaking story is very straightforward. Verizon is saying if the shareholders vote no, that's it. They walk from the deal. That's pretty much what they're saying here by not raising the bid or not willing to raise the bid, that they are going to walk from the deal. They're done. There is no renegotiation. There is no let's sit at the table and talk. Nothing. Verizon is finished. If the shareholders vote no, and Verizon is stating this publicly. They're stating it publicly, so they're letting the shareholders know before the vote comes in that if you prolong this, if you say no, we're not going to pay you more. So they're letting them know that up front. So if they still vote no to this deal, the deal's done. It's really just straightforward. The deal is finished. So let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know if you think the shareholders, if Verizon is calling the bluff of the shareholders and they end up voting yes. So let me know in the comments. I think it's going to be a bumpy one. There is a possible outcome that this deal does not go through. It's a very strong possibility. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.